The scene of the fire incident that occurred Friday night at the Kuba Ultra Modern Market in Abuja. The fire left behind charred shops, foodstuff and other products. Eyewitnesses say the casualty would have been higher if the Bari Area Council had not cleared the roadside shanties. That spot right there was where the tanker containing the kerosene was located, was placed, and the impact of the explosion lifted the tanker up to the top of the roof of those shops. So far, we cannot ascertain immediately what was the actual cause of the explosion. Some traders have said it was as a result of adulterated kerosene. Some others blamed a faulty or a caught live electrical wire that caught and, touched the kerosene tanker. If not for the prompt intervention of the FCT fire service, it would have spread to other shops and even residential buildings.
The boy was about to on this lantern. And that lantern, they've been using it to do this business for long. So was about to on it before the explosion. So then we are running helter-skelter to help the water and fire service team to see if things will be fine.
Around 7 or 7:30, what you hear just blowing, you hear boom, that's all. See fire everywhere.
But what really ignited the explosion?
Nobody know.
Okay.
No light, no cooking, no frying egg. Just what you hear, explosion.
So how many
fire everywhere.
How many of your family members are lost?
2.
Who and who?
Choma and Angel.
Selling?
Yeah. You see, look at what my wife is selling, gare and egusi and that's still food stock. Yeah, my wife. My wife is National Hospital.
We were able to avoid the fire spreading to the other structures because we were here promptly. And it affected only this small shop. And not, if you look at it, it's not burned, but because the gravity of the explosion that took the tank off. That is where now the tank just bent this one and then now fell down there with the product.
The Minister of State for the FCT, Ramatu Tijani Aliu, was at the scene. She pledged immediate investigation to ascertain the real cause of the fire and to arrest and prosecute those caught selling petroleum products in residential areas.
Government is also looking immediately into clearing all the shanties around the market and the flammable substances that have been sold around residences and markets where we have that are densely populated will continue to remain prohibited, and legal actions will be taken as the development control will be deployed to clear all unwanted structures.
This is a lesson to all, because most traders that are trading along the roadside, as the chairman of the council, we have made our effort and we have been making our effort. Because of our effort that we have been making, that has it has bring a lot of safety here yesterday. If not, if the place have been jam-packed as it were before, in fact, it would have been more than this.
This is the Kuba General Hospital, where those injured are receiving treatment. The remains of those killed in the fire are also here. The minister commiserates with those who were lucky to be alive. She says the FCT administration will foot their medical bills.
We're heading to the National Hospital to ensure that adequate provision is made, and immediate provision at that, to accept these ones that are supposed to be transferred for prompt, healthcare delivery. At the same time, the government is profiling the cases in synergy in sync with the hospital to give them the required attention, and the bills too are being looked into by the government.
It's been a very, very reassuring message, and then the willingness and the commitment to actually also not only give the service but also bear the cost of the service.
So tell us the number of casualties.
11 living, 5 dead bodies.
Some families were already taking their loved ones to be buried, while others requiring further medical attention will be transferred to the National Hospital, Abuja. George.